Hi guys! So in our video for today, we are going to tell you the 4 gaming guilds where you can play and earn. I'm sure you have heard about Axie Infinity. There are actually many more NFT games. With the help of gaming guilds and scholarship programs, you will have a chance to play and earn. A guild's rental and scholarship programs allow eager new members who don't have the cash to buy in-game items to rent or earn them. So don't be surprised, fellas. Before that, welcome to Crypto Links. This channel will give you ideas about the current cryptocurrencies and NFT games that we should look at. Be sure to click the like and subscribe button to stay updated. Without further ado, let's get started! For our crypto newbie viewers, let me give you a brief definition of a guild. A guild's definition has evolved over time. Traditional gaming guilds and crypto gaming guilds are vastly different. While the traditional type is tied to the game and can rise and fall with it, the crypto version aspires to be a platform for new gamers. Even if a game loses popularity, members of a crypto guild can swiftly switch to something more profitable for the organization. The guild ensures that no one in the guild wastes time or potential if there is a better choice available. While it is too early to know how successful a crypto guild will be, experienced investors are beginning to discover that it is worthwhile to place a large investment on these guilds. It is worth investing in these guilds that are looking for the next Axie Infinity, for example, because there are hundreds of prospective games that could be the next Axie Infinity. In the crypto market, finding a game with equal or even more potential might be significant, and being at the top of such a game for a guild could be huge. YGG, like the rest of the market, is down 27 points. That's how things are right now. I leave it up to you to judge whether or not that's a project worth picking up on the cheap. The choice is yours. Many guilds provide excellent investment options. Guild games are one of our favorites, and while it's now down, it's been up over 500 in the past few months. So, at least as far as we can tell, no one has a greater pulse on the play-to-earn P2E marketplace than an active guild. And that makes sense, right? But the real question is, which guild should you take part in? And now let's talk about the top 4 gaming guilds to play and earn. The first guild we'll take a look at is AAG. A chip and a chair guild is what AAG stands for. Perhaps some of you heard the phrase. It means that as long as you have a seat at the table, whether it's in the context of cards or poker, you have an opportunity and a chance to win. AAG has over 2,000 active scholars and is the fastest growing guild in the P2E gaming sector. These people presently support 5 major games: Axie Infinity, P10 Arena, Illuvium Star, Atlas, and the Sandbox, which is more than a standard guild would give. Especially for a new guild like AAG, we find this to be particularly amazing. The success of AAG's business model is built on 4 pillars: Play to Earn, the AAG Guild, Learn to Earn, and the AAG Foundation. The AAG Guild's wallet is another amazing feature. So they created an all-in wallet for all things peer-to-peer, which includes the ability to switch between games on exchanges like KuCoin, as well as stablecoins and fiat, all from one wallet. Investors and partners include big backers from firms like Shima Capital, via BTC Capital, Harmony, Gate.io Labs, Tribe Capital, and plenty of other firms and partners include the 5 games Lossless, Rent My NFT, Login ID, and among others are among the partners. The topic of tokenomics is undoubtedly worth considering. So AAG just completed their 27.5 million IDO token launch on Copper, and between the IDO liquidity, ecosystem, and community, around 47% of AAG's total supply is available to the public, with the goal of issuing all 1 billion tokens within 4 years. As a result, this is one of the quickest emission rates we've seen, and it's worth noting. If that's not your thing, that's understandable, but one thing to keep in mind is that each group, whether team or advisors, has lock-up periods and vesting schedules, which of course protect investors like us from huge token dumps. There is an unknown current circulating supply. On this dip, we are priced very low, yet we're currently just above 16 cents. The market cap is currently unknown, but you can purchase AAG on Uniswap. Rainmaker Games is the next guild on our list, coming in at number 2. Rainmaker's goal is to be a portal to the entire P2E environment rather than just another guild. They intend to bring together gamers' guilds in various games in one area, and they also offer a game launchpad. Rainmaker's concept is that anyone can join for free and then progress to guild verification after purchasing non-fungible tokens for in-game assets. So not only can a player make himself or herself eligible to join a guild, but guilds can also use use this tool to find experienced players to invite to join. As a result, players can either play, earn, or HODL rain to make money. Players can win bonuses and even larger prizes by using their rain tokens. They've enlisted the help of some fantastic investors and partners. As you can see, current backers include guilds such as Merit Circle Gaming Specialist, Animoca Brands, Point Fund Polygon, Warburg Sirs, and many others. They also received 4% of all tokens, or 40 million rain tokens, for raising $65 million from Alameda Research and some of the other backers on the list. Let's speak about tokenomics for a minute. Rainmaker concluded a 3-day auction on Copper debut on December 20th, raising almost $20 million. Rainmaker sold 25.6 million rain tokens during the Copper launch, bringing the total number of tokens sold to 65 million between the private fundraising and the Copper launch. The overall quantity is 1 billion tokens, with around 60 of them available to the public due to the community, ecosystem, incentives, and the insider fraction, which we want to see from transparent projects. This is always a positive indicator. As you can see, the entire 1 billion rain has been minted, with the current price hovering around 33 cents. Rain can be found on Uniswap, BKX, and PancakeSwap. How do you like this topic so far? Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, guys! Meta Brands is the third guild on our list. These guys are attempting to create a metaverse as well as connect metaverses. They're both guild and a peer-to-peer or P2P ecosystem. Meta Brands offer a specific type of NFT called relics, which makes up 80% of the platform's monthly revenue from NFT sales. The 10% goes to the resource DAO, while the other 10% is burned, and the relic NFTs provide players access to various events and parts of the metaverse, providing them a unique and exclusive experience. For its Axie scholarships, Meta Branding has a unique model as well. They have two models. One pays 40% to the scholar and the other pays 50%, with the DAO getting a piece of both. The difference between the two models is that the remaining money is kept and subsequently airdropped to all other players as their mage utility token. As a result, this helps new scholars keep their starting cost low and provides a good motivation for the community to support them. The double-sided staking contracts, which are possible on both Ethereum and Avalanche, are another fascinating variation that Meta Brands bring to the table. In terms of investors and partners, Meta Brands venture arm has invested in 3 games: Axie Infinity, Outer Ring, and Totem. Partners include TrustPad, DuckDAO, Delta Hub, Capital, as well as Altcoin Buzz. Because 2 million coins have already been burnt, the overall quantity of mage tokens is 100 million, but the maximum available supply is 97.7 million. So between community treasury and liquidity mining, about 57% of the total supply is available to the general public, and Meta Brands have detailed vesting schedules for various groups on their tokenomics page, including a 3-year lock-on community rewards and a 3-year emission schedule for the 97.7 million supply. The current circulating supply is slightly over 4 million, with a price of roughly 12.9 cents and a total market cap of just under $1.6 million. We're talking about a small market cap here, so this could be a terrific opportunity. You can buy Mage on Uniswap. GuildFi is the 4th and final guild on our list today, and it's more than a traditional guild that supports 2 games, Axie and Cyball. So GuildFi, like Rainmaker and AAG, is attempting to create a P2E ecosystem. To put it another way, they're not only attempting to operate a successful guild, they also have this ecology as a big component of their goal. GuildFi, as you may know, is based in Thailand and is the country's largest scholarship provider dedicated to the development of real guild games. That's Thailand's YGG, similar to the Philippines' YGG. GuildFi has its own BYO, or Guild as a Service, which is a really fascinating difference. This means that interested investor groups can form their own guilds independent of GuildFi, but then linked to GuildFi's network, where their GuildFi ID functions as a metaverse passport that can be used across the GuildFi ecosystem. Let's talk about staking, since you've got some fantastic possibilities here. As you can see, you can stake on GuildFi and earn up to 400%, even over 400% APY, and currently, there's over $32 million in staked value on GuildFi. Pantera Capital, Coinbase Ventures, Alameda Research, Research, and Animoca brands are among the investors and partners. To put it another way, this project is supported by the general host of crypto and gaming investing. Let's talk about tokenomics for a moment. GuildFi has a 1 billion token supply. Around 40% of the 1 billion tokens are available to the public as part of the ecosystem, and the emission schedule continues to rise exponentially over the next 60 months until all tokens are available. As a result, these guys have vesting schedules and lockup periods as well. The current market cap is a little over $65 million, and the circulating supply is 43.2 million. BitHub, OKX, MXC, Gate.io, and BKX are all places to buy GF. And that's our video for today. Thanks for watching, and as always, keep investing wisely.